everyone. If you are new to me, my name is Andrea Wittig, and I am a therapeutic Holy Yoga instructor. And I have been leading mindfulness groups and just popping on this page every so often to give you a taste of practicing mindfulness with our essential oils. And so I want to do that today with our practice here to give you a taste of it. So whether you're joining me live or you are watching this later, I want to invite you first to get the oils that are calming to you. I love to use the blend lavender, frankincense, stress away, but you can use valor or lavender or peace and calming. There's so many good oils to use individually as well. So find what you have and what is calming to you. And so if you are new to the practice of mindfulness, mindfulness is simply the practice of paying attention on purpose to the present moment without judgment. And so when you pair that with intentional breathing, with the aroma, with the essential oils, it's a very powerful combination in helping us experience calm, experience peace, the regulation of our nervous system, to go from that fight, flight, freeze, stressed state, which so many of us can be in, especially nowadays, to just that rest and repair, that place of being in a calm space. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to find calm for our whole self, our body, our emotions, our minds. I'm going to give you a little taste of this practice. So have your oils, whatever single or blend, or if you want to use multiple ones, have them. I like to have people prep them. So taking just the caps off, ready to use it when it's time to kind of smell them. You also, before we start our practice, you could put them on the bottom of your feet. You can put them on your neck, on your wrists, to just kind of put them on before we smell them. So those are options as well. So prep your oils. Now, the next thing, our posture. Whatever posture feels safe and calming for you, I want to invite you. So maybe you're in a simple seated posture like I am. Maybe you want to lay down on the ground or on your bed or on the couch. And maybe you practice yoga and you know different other postures or poses that are calming to you. So I want to invite you to get in whatever posture is honoring to you. And then having your oils right next to you. And I want to just invite you to come as you are. Just come. Maybe you're feeling nice and calm and ready to be still. But I'm guessing more likely it's maybe you don't feel that stillness. Maybe you do feel a little stressed, or it's a little bit harder to find that kind of focus and stillness. So wherever you're at, I invite you just to allow yourself to be exactly where you're at. And when it feels safe, I invite you, you can close your eyes, you can, find a focal point and gaze, but just keeping your eyes and your gaze kind of soft or in one spot. And then I want to invite you to bring your attention to where you're connecting with whatever's supporting you. So maybe it's the ground or a chair or the bed. I want to invite you just to begin to notice how that feels. How does it feel to be connecting to whatever that surface is that's supporting you? And just notice it. And then I invite you just to begin to let expectations or assumptions of what this practice should be to just kind of melt away. And just allow yourself to be exactly where you're at. Again, mindfulness is paying attention on purpose to the present moment without judgment. So as best as you're able, be gracious with yourself, with whatever you're noticing, whatever you're observing about your surroundings or yourself physically and mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And when you're ready, I invite you just to begin to move towards stillness. And begin to just notice how your body feels. Notice if it feels tight, sore, maybe a little bulky. Maybe it feels not tight or not sore, not bulky. Maybe there's another term that you notice how it feels. Maybe even do a quick little body scan. I'm not going to lead you through, but starting with the top of your head and kind of just notice every little part all the way down to your toes. What sensations do you notice? Do you notice pain or soreness? Do you notice tingling? Is there another sensation you're feeling? Just notice it, let it be there, and just bring awareness to how your physical body feels in this moment. Again, mindfulness is paying attention on purpose to the present moment without judgment. So whatever it is you're noticing, be gracious. Just notice, just let it be there. Make space for it. Next, I want to invite you just to notice how your thoughts feel. Do they feel settled and calm? Do you have a reoccurring thought? Is there a stress or is your mind racing? Just notice, observe, and just let it be as it is. Next, I invite you to notice your emotions. Notice just what emotions you might be feeling. And maybe you can name them. Maybe you don't even know how to name it, but you can just feel some emotion in your body. So just observe, notice, allow and make space for it to be there. Maybe even notice how it feels in your body. Now I invite you to turn your attention and your focus towards your breath. And before we smell our oils, I want you just to notice how your breath feels right now. Notice the length and the depth of your breath. Just feel the movement of your breath. Know that you're not forcing anything. You're just allowing your breath to be exactly as it is. Notice if it feels sticky or smooth, short, long, heavy. Just notice how your breath feels. Again, mindfulness, paying attention on purpose to the present moment without judgment. So as best as you're able, just give yourself grace for whatever it is you're noticing. And just allow whatever it is to just be there. and to just be as it is. Now, staying in this mindful space, I want to invite you to get whatever oil or oils that you're using and just put one drop of each oil you're using on your hand, and then just rub your hands together. And then tenting your hand over your nose. And again, as you smell the oil, I want to invite you to just slow down your breath a little bit. Drawing your breath into the deeper spaces in your belly. Drawing in the aroma. And then maybe you exhale through your mouth. Just kind of releasing. But just slowly drawing that breath in a little longer, a little slower, a little deeper. And then a nice slow, long exhale. Again, not forcing anything, but just drawing that breath in through your nose with every inhale, drawing that aroma in through your nose with every inhale. A little longer, a little slower, a little deeper. And then exhaling through that mouth or nose, whatever honors where you're at. And I invite you, we're just gonna breathe here for a few moments. And I invite you just to notice what shifts. Finding your rhythm of breath and just breathing, drawing that oxygen, drawing the aroma, just drawing it in a little longer, a little slower, as best as you're able. And then just notice, observe what maybe is shifting in your body, in your mind, in your emotions, in your spirit. Feeling your body move, the expand as you inhale and collapse as you exhale. Keeping your hands up over your nose as long as you want. Just pay attention on purpose to this moment without judgment, giving yourself the grace that you need in this moment. Just allowing yourself to experience this moment. Maybe you keep your hands over your nose. Maybe you bring your hands down. But in closing, I want to just invite you just to notice, take another inventory of your body, of your mind, of your emotions, and notice what maybe has shifted or changed in this short practice. Notice the areas of you that are feeling calm. Notice if your breath feels easier. And then when you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open, kind of look around, just grounding yourself here in this moment. I invite you, just as best as you're able, to just stay in a mindful space, just paying attention on purpose to this present moment without judgment, offering yourself the grace that you need, and making space for everything that you're experiencing. If you are interested in practicing more mindfulness with essential oils, I am starting a January group on Tuesday night. You can comment here. You can check out my website at newlife.yoga. Would love to have you join in and experience more of this calm for our whole selves with this practice of mindfulness with essential oils. Have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone.